YouTubers, and welcome back to ReeYees Retro Toys. Today's episode, I'm heading up to Greencastle, Pennsylvania to return to the Greencastle Toy Collectible Show. Now this is run by a man named Phil, who also has a brick and mortar store in Greencastle called Kryptonite Toys. So I might, after the toy show, pop into his store as well, see if he has anything good or anything that I need. So this is the first toy show I've been to since Toy Hio this past summer. So I'm really looking forward to getting out there. It's a smaller show. There's no admission fee, so that's nice. Quite a few tables set up, and a lot of return vendors come to this one as well. So could come back with some Turtles, Star Wars, wrestling, or any other line of vintage toys. And as you know, I'm into Clone Wars, so maybe I'll find a Clone Wars piece or something. So I'm driving now. It's a little after 7 in the morning. The show opens up at 8 o'clock, and I hope you guys dig it. I'm going to try to get some good footage for you and show you what the Greencastle Toy Show is all about. So wish me luck.
Yeah, I don't think I would. Well, he didn't tell me either way. I think I
That might be a good idea. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you, sure. Thank you.
I told him to have me touch it when I was on the ground. Oh, did you? Yeah. I'm like, touch it.
What's going on? Time Traveler Toys.
Yeah.
Funny meeting you here.
Yeah. What do you need? Bring that to your team.
Where'd the pile of Star Wars go?
Oh, I got it.
Really?
Yeah. $2 each.
$2 each. Is that what they're on the store?
No. Should I be saying this on camera right now? That was all like extra stuff I had. don't play video games.
Yeah, yeah. I had a pre-order the game. I went, like I said, somebody bought the card Mike gave Mike gave it to him when he turned 16. He bought it, played with it, gave it to him. That card's not going to
Question in your business. Thank you. Take care.
Yeah, I think
Oh, the rest of that hot top a whole bunch of times. Dude, yeah, it was sitting over people. And then, yeah, it was sitting around for like convention exclusive. Sort behind the price of $4.50. $5. I'm just.
yeah. Really? Nice.
So one of the best collections I ever bought was a guy. Big collection. I'm like, yeah. He just didn't like it at all. He gave me a price. I'm like, yeah.
They were up there in the $100 range. I'm doing the keys. Just ask.
The floor
I was like, Afterlife, it's the switch to the other side because the gunner seat. That's the Transformers, you don't know that.
They need to move anything.
Just all the Transformers you don't even know about how why they switched it over on there for the gunner seat for the Ecto.
Yeah, I didn't think you guys would be there. I thought you guys I figured I was going to get people out there. That's hungry. How you guys doing? Hey, you want those dogs in our yard? Where? About 50 of them. Oh shit. I didn't see nothing up here. You? I just got here. I know.
Forget about it.
I don't know nothing about it. Boy, they like their TV on too. They like
Go ahead and put the finger down here. We can have, you know, come on. There's a lot of little things that I'm certain that like it. You know, I keep forgetting every time I get out somewhere to buy for somebody else. Come on, that's all right. I'm going to
Okay, so I'm out of the toy show at Greencastle, and this is what I picked up. I'll do a quick video when I get home, though. I found the Hot Wheels Party Wagon that I could never find on the store shelves. I got the Clone Wars Y-Wing, the Darth Maul, this great Phase 2 Armor Clone Trooper on the card, as well as the Vintage Collection Naboo Royal Guard. I also got a few figures as well. So I will show you a little bit more in detail when I get back home. Okay, so I am back from the Greencastle Toy and Collectible Show up in Greencastle, Pennsylvania, and I cannot express how much fun I had at that show. Just going around and looking at all the different vendors and all the different toy lines. Talking shop is what I like to call it. Talking to the vendors about what they like to collect and their experiences at the toy shows. And I saw some people that I knew. There's this guy that always sets up a wrestling table, so I talked to him about Survivor Series and AEW and all the wrestling stuff going on. I met another one of my Instagram buddies, Ecto Toys, who is also a member of the local Ghostbusters charter in the tri-state area here. So I met him, really good guy, and even bought some stuff off of him, actually. Chuck from Time Traveler Toys down in Winchester, Virginia, he was there set up, so I talked to him, and of course I talked to Phil, who runs the show and operates Kryptonite Toys in the same town. So, I mean, after not being at a toy show since Toy-Hio, it was just so fun to get out there again and talk to these people and network, and everybody shares that toy collecting bond, and it shows, and it's being with your people, you know. So anyway, I digress. Let me show you what I picked up. First, I got this. This was one of my first finds of the day. It's the Hot Wheels release Party Wagon. Now, this, I'm pretty sure, was only released in Walmart. This is a Hot Wheels Screen Time series. I was never able to find this in the stores. And typically, I do not like to pay what I call scalpers for picking these up in the stores and then selling them for quadruple or triple the price. But this was only $5. I mean, it's $1 in Walmart, so I didn't see too much harm in picking this up for my turtle collection, and now I can just kind of check this off my list. Then I got this Vintage Collection Naboo Royal Guard on the card. This is from 2012. So this is from the original Vintage Collection run. before they canceled it, and then they brought it back eventually, what, 2 or 3 years later or whatever. But this is nice. It's almost a perfect card, and the price was right too. There's the back of the card. It showcases all the other figures. Next, I got this Movie Heroes version of Darth Maul on the card. I got him for a mere $5. And he's always one of my favorite characters. Me being a teenager when Episode 1 came out back in '99, well, I was a senior in high school. So Darth Maul is a pretty wicked character if you ask me. So for only $5 to pick him up, this is from 2012. And it's actually a really great likeness of Darth Maul. And then I found the Phase 2 Armor Clone Trooper, which is a pretty hard to come by figure on the card. And I got him for $5 as well. So I was happy to add him to the Clone Wars collection. As you guys know, I'm really big into the Clone Wars right now. And it's a great figure as well. There's the back. And the different Clone Wars. This series back in 2012, it wrapped up the initial run of the Clone Wars figures, but then it also had different lines in it, like the Movie Heroes line that I just showed you with Darth Maul. But there were a few select Clone Wars figures that they released on the same card back with Darth Maul. Then the big find of the day was this incredible Y-Wing bomber from the Clone Wars cartoon series. Look at that thing. It's absolutely incredible. And this is a big ship. I mean, look at this thing. It's at least, I don't know, 1.5 2 feet long, something like that. And the projectiles work on it. The only thing that it's missing are the 2 missiles that go up here. There are some firing buttons here on the top that'll shoot the missiles out, and it has a place for an astromech droid in here. You can lift that up there, put your astromech in, lock them down, and then this opens up for the gunner cockpit, and then this of course opens up to place the pilot in. And then this is cool too. This has a button here. The one side is a little stiff, it doesn't open. It just comes up like that, but it's supposed to flip like that. And then there are 4 additional missiles in the cannons there. And they fire rather nicely. Do this real quick. Can you see that? Oops. And this one fires. So I'm thinking about taking a couple of the missiles out of here and putting them underneath so you can actually see those. You don't really see those when they're closed like this anyway. The Y-Wing is one of my favorite vehicles in Star Wars. If you recall, this past year my wife got me the Y-Wing for my birthday, my 40th birthday, the vintage one. So I'm happy to add the Clone Wars version of this ship into the collection as well. And then I found these 3 characters from Clone Wars from the same vendor that I bought the Y-Wing bomber from. This is the version 2 Kit Fisto figure. Different head and legs, and he actually has a soft goods cloak or skirt, whatever you want to call it. And then the original Anakin Skywalker from Clone Wars. And then this is the spacesuit version of Ahsoka, but I don't have her, the space helmet. The guy didn't have it. So that's it, guys. That's what I picked up at the Greencastle Toy and Collectible Show up in Greencastle, Pennsylvania. And be sure to stay tuned for my next episode where I pick up and leave the toy show and I go over to Kryptonite Toys, the brick and mortar store owned by Phil. I think you'll be happy to check out that store as well and see what I came back with. So stay tuned for that. And for those of you who have been watching my channel for a while now, you may have noticed something different at the beginning of this episode. Maybe a new intro and maybe a new song. Well, I have my good friend Casey to thank for that. He goes by Hellstrom, is his moniker for all of his music. I asked Casey to maybe compose me an 80s inspired song that would go specifically for my ReeYees Retro Toys channel, and he delivered big time. I think it is fantastic. It fits the channel to a T. And so I wanted to publicly say thank you, Casey. He and I have been friends since 5th grade, and our friendship continues today. Great guy. And check out his Bandcamp page as well. Again, he goes by Hellstrom. He's got other instrumentals on there and like metal symphonies and things like that. So thank you so much, Casey. Your music and creativity is absolutely incredible. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to my channel for all of your toy hunting needs. Thank you for watching, and keep on hunting.